Who is the debtor here? Last time, a girl was telling the mother, Mommy, you borrowed 10,000 naira from me and you've not given it back to me. Give me my money. Every time you borrow money, last time you borrow money, the other time you borrow, the other time you borrow, you are not paying back. Give me back the money. The mother asked her this question and said, who is the debtor here? Come, let us do check and balances. Who is the debtor here? Who are we talking about? What can you pay for the sacrifices that were made on you? Starting from the time of your incubation, from the womb, when you were in embryo, you were being fed for 9 months before you came out. How much are you paying? How much can you pay? Count it day by day. How much can you pay that covers that service that was being rendered to you? Let's say now we are doing check and balances. And from the time, when you were inside the womb, you were eating. You were eating. You were enjoying the embryo. You were enjoying a thermostatic system. You were being specially fed. You were not stressed. How much did you pay for the services that you received? And when you were born, you were taken care of. Every day, you were stooling. How much were you paying for the pampers on daily basis until you grow up? How much were you paying for the food that you ate? How much were you paying for the services that were being rendered unto you from the beginning? And when you are paying this, every businessman has intention of making profit. As you are paying this money, you also have to pay it with interest. Since that day, count the number of your years, the number of the years you have existed on earth before you start making your own money. Can you sit down and calculate it? We have 365 days in a year, 366 days in leap year. Can you calculate each of them? Calculate what you eat every day. Now times it to 365. Then, or 366 in each leap year. Now times it to the number of years you are now, or the number of years when you began working. Then including the clothes you were wearing, including the special services that were rendered to you, including the shelters you were having. Can you calculate them? Then multiply it, you put interest. Now write down the amount of money that you have been spending, that money that your parents have been calculating from you. Remember, as you are doing this, you are adding your school fees. And the ones you use to buy something on the way, those pocket money you've been collecting all this while. Now check all of them. After checking all of them, put them down. Calculate it. Now write down all the money that your parents have been borrowing from you, including the ones you've been giving to them. Do the check and balance. Who is the debtor here? Are you a debtor to your parents, or your parents a debtor? I would like you to react to this. Who is a debtor in this case? Is it your parent or yourself that is a debtor?